Thank you. The last time you invited me here to speak was a similar and tragic situation in August. It doesn't seem that long ago. And it's an odd thing, in a sense, to be in politics and to be asked to speak on occasions like this, because you feel it's not what you're necessarily trained to do and not always what you're inspired to do. But as somebody who in a way has been selected by the community, it falls to me. But let me say, the other thing that I've done in my life is to have been a teacher. And in a moment when we are honoring people who were slain in the school, students and teachers both, maybe I can fall back a little bit on what I taught, which was poetry. And I want to say something first, too, that maybe isn't said, but it has come to me very much as I've thought about this, that we grieve for 26 people slain, but there was one other person dead who was a boy who I think was possessed by evil, by a demon, to have done what he did. And somebody that I think we must pity and not hate for that. And I think, when I think of the action, I think whatever you plan to do, in the moment that you stood there in that classroom and saw those children, how could you do that? How could you look at these children and do that at that moment? And I think that only can happen because we are not present in the moment, because we are lost in our minds, in an attachment to the past, in an attachment to the future. It's funny that I think that this time of year, many of us are caught in thoughts of the future. We have worries about plans, we have worries about gifts, we have worries about getting and giving and receiving both, and all the things we have to take care of. And it's odd, of course, because it's all at the time that we should be thinking about Jesus. And I just want to read something that he said about our attachment to our distance from the moment.